July. It's July 4, so it's the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I am going out for an hour run, walk, whatever I can manage today. And well, I'm going out right now, and then I have to come home and make a pizza for my husband who's working on a project with his brother. And then I will go out later this afternoon for another hour. So can't think of anything better to do on a holiday, right? Well, here's the baby calves. That's Dusty standing up, and that's Polly and Princess. And then in the corner is Edmund, named after Edmund Hillary, the explorer, because Edmund, he climbed a poop pile when he was right after he was born, so he's a climber. Time to go for my second hour of the day. It is probably 90 some degrees today, so it's a hot one. But not sure if you can hear me or not because it's kind of windy. This is better. So 90 degrees today, probably hotter. There's a little breeze, so that's nice. Going out for that second hour. But I thought I would talk about, you know, how I'm feeling about going to the Mater Dei race when I'm not in the shape that I want to be, and I'm probably not going to be able to do the race that I want to do. I have had, you know, a month to mourn that fact, so I'm doing pretty good with it, and I would rather go to the race and than not do the race at all. I just love that country, and I just really want to be out there. So that is how I'm feeling. But my foot actually is starting to feel better and better, and I am very hopeful that I might actually get a good race. So just gonna keep training. I'm going out for 10 miles today. It is about 80 degrees, so that's nice. Yesterday it was 90 something, and I got a little late start and I wasn't watching the weather, and a pretty big storm came in, and so I had to cut my exercising short because the storm caught me. It was a pretty big storm. We didn't have any damage here, but about an hour north of us in Sioux Falls, I guess the weather service said it was a derecho, if that's how you say it. And I guess there were 99-mile-per-hour winds. But it was pretty fun watching that storm come in. It just really interesting sky color, and a great big cloud, kind of a circular cloud, came in, and then as soon as that passed over our place, the wind started. So, you know, out here it's so flat, you can just see those storms just rolling in. But anyway, I better get back at it. I was going to tell you that that race in North Dakota is part of the reason why it's you know, kind of a big deal to actually still go to it, and you know, I've paid for lodging, and it's a vacation. It's 9 hours away by car, so I would be going there anyway, even if I didn't race. So, but anyway, I'm feeling good. The foot's feeling good today, and I'm going to try to make it a good one. But I have something else that I wanted to show you guys. And yeah, we haven't been getting very many eggs, and we don't know where the chickens are laying them, and they're free range, so The other day I heard a chicken clucking and I went right outside because I figured it was still probably by where it laid the egg, because when they start clucking like crazy it means they laid an egg. So anyway, I will show you what I found. I'm going out for 5 miles today. It's about 85 degrees. Max is not coming with because he hurt one of his paws yesterday, and so I locked him in the garage and I can hear him in there. He wants to get out, but he needs to rest. So anyway, going out for 5 miles, and oh boy. You hurt your paw. You have to stay home today. You have to stay home. Okay? I let him out while I do this video. Otherwise he'll make a ruckus. He can barely walk. Okay, so I feel like I'm sort of this month with this video just tying up loose ends and preparing for the end, because after this, you know, I said it last month in the video that after this ultra race in North Dakota, I don't have any other races scheduled in I'm taking a break, I guess. Not from running, I'll still run, but I don't know if I'll be doing any ultras, at least next year anyway. So I won't be putting out any videos, or many videos either. So I thought I would tell you today, you know, I've been on this ultra running journey for over 3 years, I believe. And I'll tell you the biggest thing that I learned from ultra running, and I didn't find this out. I didn't learn it after the first race or the second race or even the third race, I don't think. I learned it last year after the Mahahe 56 race, after the 2021 Mahahe 56. And I think what happened is I was just caring about my normal life, and I had some sort of hard experience. Now the cows are making a ruckus. They're licking the mineral. What are you doing? Licking the mineral and the salt? So many interruptions. Okay, so where was I? After last year's Mahahe race, the 56-mile race, I was just caring about life like normal, and something hard for me came up. Some hard situation. I don't even know what it was. But I had the thought, you can totally handle that. You can handle that 56-mile race. You can totally do that. And so that's what ultra running, I think that's the biggest thing I learned from ultra running. It gave me confidence to tackle life stuff better. I don't know, for me, I started out confident, I think, in my teens. Who isn't? Well, I was a confident teen. And then somewhere along the way, I lost confidence, and I would say that now at age 50, I'm gaining some of it back. So yeah, I think that's a good thing. Not saying that you have to run ultra marathons to get your confidence back, but it sure didn't hurt me. So anyway, that is the biggest thing I think that ultra running has done for me. It gave me confidence to tackle life better. Okay, he's sitting over here waiting. Look at him. Max, 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 come here. I know you want to go on this walk, but you're gonna have to stay home today, okay? You have to stay home. You have to get better and rest. I know it's gonna be hard and you're not gonna like it, but maybe tomorrow if you're better, okay? Are we in agreement? Max. Well, I'm back at Blue Mound State Park and I am going to be here 5 hours, 20 miles or so. So it is a nice day. It's supposed to get up to 83 and it is a little overcast here right now, so that's nice. So I'm gonna get going. I'm on top of the mound and doing more walking right now than running. I'm just at the beginning of this and just gonna ease myself in. It takes a while for my heart to get used to this, but I'm also feeling a little bit run down. Yeah, I'm kind of cramming because of the old foot problem, and I just know that I lost a bunch of fitness, and so it's taken a while to build that back up. And yeah, this is a 50+ mile week. Last week was a 50+ mile week, and next week will also be a 50-mile week. So 3 weeks in a row, and yeah, that's a lot of miles in a week for me. So I'm 8.6 miles into this odyssey. It's humid and I'm not going that fast, but I'm looking at it as good time on feet, and I'm getting a lot of good hills in. So I'm at 9.5 and I'm almost back to the car, and when I get there I'm gonna take off my pack and I'm gonna do this a lot lighter, and I'm not taking my camera on the next part of this, so I'll let you know how it went when I'm finished. Okay, I quit a little bit early because there's a lunch spot I want to go to that I believe closes at 2 o'clock. And so I ended up with 17 miles and 4 hours and 45 minutes. Well, I had a great lunch, and it turns out that the lunch place has summer hours and they're open until 4. I had this delicious croissant, and then I had an Italian soda and a smoothie. I don't think I drank enough today on this run, so I'm trying to make up for it now. But yeah, that second half of the run, actually I think it went better than the first half. Even though I did kind of a lot of gabbing. I met a man and a lady, and the man had this ginormous camera with a huge lens, and it turns out he was a birder. And then I ran into 4 older people, and they had butterfly nets and were doing a butterfly count, and I guess they upload this on the internet somewhere to some butterfly place. So that was kind of neat. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, and I think I'm going to try to find a thrift store in town here and then head home. Okay, I made it to the thrift store, and yeah, I already have too many hobbies, but I bought myself a huge bag of embroidery thread. I don't know how to embroider. I'm gonna learn. I have way too many hobbies. That's why I need to have more time and ultra run. It's about 3 weeks until the race, and it's my last big running week. I'm gonna get 50 or so miles in this week, at least 50. And I'm going out for 8 this morning, and then tonight I'm having a running festival. I got a new headlamp, and so I want to test that out at the same time. But tonight it's going to be running 20 miles or bust, and I have enlisted the help of friends. And I have 3 girlfriends coming, and they're all walkers, so when they come I will be walking with them. But I figure that when I don't have anyone here with me, I will run then. But I'll be doing a lot of walking in the Mater Hay race anyway, so it's fine. But I have been struggling with negative thoughts about my fitness. You know, the foot is feeling good. I actually did a run the other day that was more running than walking, and the foot felt really good. But I've just, you know, feel like I've lost so much fitness, and so I'm just really struggling with how the race is actually going to turn out. But we'll see. I just want to have fun, right? It's 6:30, so in a half hour this festival is gonna start, and I have my neighbor up the street and her kids are gonna bike with me for a while right away. Then someone's coming at 9:30, 10:30. Another person, I'm not sure when they're coming. And I also have my neighbor girl, she's a teenager, she wants to join me at midnight. So the running festival is all over. I got my 20 miles in, and it was a lot of walking, but that's okay because I do a lot of walking in that Mater Hay race, and my legs are feeling pretty sore. So it was a good day. 28 miles for the day. I'll take it. It's the Saturday before the race, and I'm going out for my last training run that's sort of longish. I'm going to do 8 miles, and it's about 2 o'clock. Next week at this time, hopefully I will have left Wanigan Aid Station by this time. And yeah, that race is just a week away. Hopefully I finish. We'll see when the video comes out, I guess. I've gone on some long training runs. Went to Newton Hills and did hills this week. I've bought my gels and stroopwafels for the race and my other snacks, so slowly getting things ready. Purchased my Medora musical tickets. So yep, vacation next week and the race I've been waiting for all year next Saturday. I'm at 5 miles. It is pretty steamy out here. Very humid.